Hi, everybody. How you doing? Dr. Teresa Phillips here at the Destiny Arising Summit, and we're so excited to have you with us. And we have Yadibeth Rodriguez with us today, and we are actually filming at our studio, and we're excited to be here. And Yadibeth has a great message, but I want to remind you: do not be afraid to become a member of Destiny Arising. Go to destinyarising.net and hit the members page. Become a member, become involved, because we are a network of women, and we do have men, but primarily we are focused on women achieving their purpose in all 7 cultural spheres of influence. And we are so excited about this summit, and I'm excited about what you're doing. Yadibeth happens to be doing all our graphics. She's our graphic marketer. Let's just put it that way. She's our graphic marketer. She's doing a great job. She's helping with the website. She's learning. She's growing. Plus, what you don't know is she has her own business. And so she's not only a minister, she's not only part of Destiny Arising, she's a mom, she's a wife, and she's a business owner. So, Yadibeth, I'm going to let you just share with us about the content and making the content for what we need to do.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Like Teresa said, my name is Yadi Rodriguez. My business is I'm a freelancer makeup artist. Plus, right now, I am in the adventure developing my own hair product, hair line. And like she said as well, I'm learning and growing step by step. It's something that I've been learning for these few months. And I take little few classes is the way how you create your content for your social media. And that's very important to market yourself out there. Why? Sometimes we spend time creating books, creating products, creating, example, you're a coach. If you have your own step 1, step 2, step 3, how to talk in front of people or any type of program that you're trying to teach. But I learned the way that you post, the way that you project your business or who you are in social media is an important key, because that's the first thing that the person is going to see before they go to the bio or click your website or want to buy your product or anything that you are selling or trying to project out there. And today, I'm going to teach how you can create in one day, maybe even in 2 days, a content for a full month. How you do that? The first step that I have is over here is sit down with a group of people. Sometimes, when you by yourself, you can do that, but do it. But you have some people that you can sit down and talk your vision, talk your ideas, listen to the opinion. That will help you to develop a good content that you can have for like a full month. And that's very, very important. What type of people, Yadi, I have to sit down with? People that are creative. People, I said again, they see your vision. People that are willing to say no to you. You cannot have people that always say yes, yes, yes to you all the time. It's good to have people that say, you know what, I don't like that, maybe that way. See, you have to be willing to be open to a different point of view. That's great, because out there, when you post your business or yourself, you're going to have different opinions, different way to market yourself. It's like myself, I'm trying to market makeup and I'm trying to market a hairline. 2 different places to market. See, I cannot market my hairline because it's my brand the same way that I'm supposed to market myself like a freelancer. See, it's 2 marketing place, it's 2 different type of people. They are going to buy different things. So I have to sit down and just create a good content that, the people are willing to click to go to your Instagram, willing to people, to go to your website and buy. You want people that follow you. There be people that eventually is going to buy for you. You just don't want just followers. I got some ideas over here. I got my papers. You can bring some idea like blog posts, videos, epic quotes or tip, podcasts. You can use freebies. Other tip that I want to give you, when you take pictures as well, try to be nice and clean pictures. Um, picture that project what you're selling or who you are. Something that I learned as well is, for example, if you are a coach and you are the product, try to project yourself the way that people can capture who you really are and what are you teaching. And the way that you look, the way that you post, the way that you dress. That bring people appealing to your market as well. Other tip that is over here as well, in all this material, you're going to have it because everything's going to be, to download. Is take your time, to relax. Take time for yourself. Take time, to put your ideas in order. That everything makes sense when you post it. Sometimes we just click post, click post, click post. And you posting, but nothing is engaging. Nothing is engaging. You're just posting to post something, but you're not promoting your market. You're not promoting your product. You're not promoting, example, I don't know, your ministry. You're not promoting nothing. It's just a picture. And that's, for me, that's very, very important. Other way, it's not like copy stuff of other people. Look other people Instagram. Look other people Facebook. Get ideas from them. Look how they're doing things. Like myself, I'm doing a hairline. I'm looking people that have a hairline that's like I want to. And I see the pros and I see the things I don't like. I see how they market themselves, the way they're taking the pictures. Sometimes I even scroll all the way down. Why? Because you can see how a business started. Yeah, a lot of them, you can say they start in the simple way. And you keep going up and up and up, and you see how they develop, how they grow. And that is so important. Okay, that helps you to organize yourself. Example, not everybody has $20,000 to invest right now. Sometimes you have just that little bit, and with that little bit, you can start to promote and grow your business. But sometimes with little simple steps and be organized will help you. It's a great tools out there. One of the tools that I'm going to start using that I said before is called an app. It's called Later. That app is amazing. You can do it on your phone or you can use it on your desktop. And the great thing is, whatever you have, your phone or your computer, everything is synced together. What you can do in an app like that, you can download all the pictures that you take for all that month or for 2 weeks, whatever works for you. You can download them and then you can just move it around. It's all download and you can move them and we'll show you how it's going to look in Instagram. Example, I don't want that picture because that would be me. Have pink in this one, have blue in this one, have gel. I don't like how the colors look. Let me move it around. That way it look nice. You can do that in the app. As well, each picture you can organize by the date, hour, that you want that picture will post by themselves. So you don't have to be clicking and working all day trying to post something. Everything is auto. You can have 30 pictures, one for each month, one for each day, I'm sorry. You can put each hour. You can write all the caption. Captions are very important. I took a class 2 weeks ago. That's very important. Why you write down in bottom. How you promote it, how you write down the details, and how you invite people to be part in whatever you do. It's an event, I said again, ministry, selling, concert, I don't know, whatever you are doing, you want to try to people engage with that. Caption is very important, and you can do the hashtags as well. Or the hashtags, you can just prepare every post ahead of the time. And that's great because now you have in 2 days, you have all your marketing for a full month, and you can focus in the other part of your business, revenue and your products and doing business one-on-one with other people and all that stuff. And when you're working, everything is posted by themselves. And that's a great key. It's the other thing that I do this all the time and I'm learning. Ask yourself questions all the time before you post something or you create something. Right now, I'm working in my hairline, and I ask 500 questions for myself. Even the design of my bottle, even the labels. I'm being so picky. Yes, I am. How that when I take a picture, how that's going to look like, how it's going to look everything seamless, how it's going to project. It's going to be for men and women. Who is going to the people that's going to buy it? Who is the people that I want to engage and follow me and buy? So all that question you need to ask yourself. Example, if you're a coach or you want to teach something, who is the people that I want to teach? How I'm going to engage with them? How I can, and maybe you want to do something fun, how I can be fun and creative. This is the thing, if we want to influence the 7 fears, if we want to influence the marketplace and the Instagram, the Facebook and TikTok, whatever you're using, we need to be creative. We need to be at the top of the line. We need to be nice and clean with everything that we do because that's what we are projecting out there. You know, some people some people tell me that's the way that I am, and somebody want to buy it. I like to be seen. It's not about that. It's not about to be excellent and give a clean work. And myself, yes, I'm a Christian and I represent the kingdom of God. And for me, do excellence is my top of the notch. No, and we, like a body of Christ, we need to do the things the best that we can. Let me tell you why other people out there in the world follow all these influencers. So sometimes we say, I cannot believe it, they follow this girl. Or I cannot believe they follow that brand. Or I cannot believe they follow that singer. Look what they're doing. They are giving content all the time. They're being creative. They're engaging with them. Maybe sometimes not the right way, but they are engaging with them. And they're getting the attention. So if we need to sometimes look at pages, sometimes we need to look at people. If we need to say, you know what? No. We can do better than them. You know, it's that's for me. We need to remove ourselves. There's just social media. That's bad stuff. No, social media is a tool that we have right now to go out there and influence all the spheres. Let me tell you, all the spheres. Family. It's a lot of moms out there that you can learn how to be a mom, how to do groceries, how is a mom do every day, how to raise your child. You can go to Instagram and you can see all of that about moms. Where is the mamas of the kingdom of God? Let's go do something. Let's go teach how to raise our kids the proper way. Now that we need to do that, how to sit down with a good book. See, we teach or give the word of God. You can see, oh, I buy this cute little new book, they teach how kids have to have manners. See, if you promote that, if you teach all the mothers, and families to come together, you're part of government. You need social media to be influencer. You got a business, I'm sorry, you need social media to be part of it. You want to be a speaker, you need social media to be a speaker. Right now, we need voices out there because we complain about things, but sometimes we don't do nothing about it. And we got the tools, but we're not willing to sit down and spend the time to learn. Right now, for example, I can tell you 500 apps that you can use, but it's up to us to sit down, learn the apps, do our best, be organized, project or say, take time to get good picture, take time to do things we how can I say that, with excellence. I think that's a great way to project yourself, your business, and who really are and what we represent, out there. And so far, that's what I got. Yeah,
I am so excited for what you were saying about content. And one of the things that I think is really important is, most of us have iPhones. We
Yeah.
have these nice phones that
Yes.
have great cameras on them, but make sure your lens is clean because
Yes.
that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
And, Yadibeth, I just thank you so much for what you've learned and what
Mhm.
you've shown me because I own a company and she actually contacted me and said, take all this other stuff off your Instagram. Take
Oh,
this
you
off,
did?
this off, this off, this off. And
Mhm.
I'm like, why? And she said, because it has nothing to do with your business.
Mhm.
She said, you have another page for that.
Yes, I
Do
think
that
so.
on that page, but that doesn't have anything to do with your business.
Mhm.
And then one of the things that I thought was really great, what you were saying is not just clear content, but the color.
Mhm.
What are your brand? What's your brand? What are the
Mhm.
colors of your brand?
Yes.
Make sure your graphics and maybe backgrounds and stuff have
Be
those
nice and
colors.
clean. Yes, the colors of your brand. You had a brand, and the everything comes seamless. The everything come together nice and clean. And I like what you bring up to that. It's like, and I take that class 2 weeks ago as well. Um, Never bring together your working page, your brand page, with your personal page.
Right.
Keep that stuff separate. You want to post, I don't know, you went horseback riding or whatever it is, personal page. Don't put that in your business page.
Yeah, the only time you can put a horseback riding picture in there is if you're carrying the banner of your company.
Yes.
Otherwise,
Or put in your stories. Other thing that's you bring that. That's why you have a story. Put all that stuff in your story. Example, you went out dinner and you're having a nice beautiful place and you're in the city. Put that in the story.
yeah,
If you
yeah,
are the, let's suppose you are the brand or your company, I am the face of my company. You showing that part of you to your customer and client, but you do that in your story. That way, engagement.
yeah.
That way, become more personal
Could
with
you
them.
explain
Connection.
to us why stories are so important on Facebook and Instagram? Because a lot of people don't use them, and I wouldn't use them. I was intimidated by them. So why don't you share with us what that does and how to do it?
Wow, how to do it. Something that I learned about stories. Right now, it's the thing. Everybody use them. That's the way the people, like I said, put all the extra content. More you daily life, what you do every day. Some people just put like questions, games, promotions. And the key is what I heard is like 12 stories a day. You wanna keep
Wow.
you wanna keep that ring on.
So is that
all
what
the
you,
time.
when you do that, like, let's say if I was to do 12 stories,
Not do it back to back.
no, but what you do is you put them out there and is there a place that you can say, I want this to go at such time and at that time?
And that app later is all the app. I think it's later Planoli. Planoli, I think that's the
What's it
name.
called?
Later.
Later?
Yeah, later.
Later,
It's
okay.
an app. And it's all the one Planoli. But it's a lot of apps up there. Like you can set up your post by time and you can set up your stories by time as well.
Oh, well, that's wonderful to know, because like you
Yeah.
said, you don't want to sit there and be clicking all day long.
All day long.
It wears you out.
Yes, and there's a way you don't want to click. If you post something, don't post it back to back 12. Why? Because people's going to click, 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 it's gone.
Yeah,
Do it like
every 2 hours.
every 2 hours, every
For
half
12.
an hour. Sometimes you can, if you want to put a space, do some quotes,
Yeah.
do some questions. An example, maybe you. Do you like more zero or my moisturizer? And people click this one or that one. And then you can do it again that day.
Yeah,
Do
that's
your
that's
stuff clean all
good.
the time.
I'm learning just listening to you now.
That's the way that you keep going promoting your business. And a lot of people sometimes don't even go to your Instagram. Sometimes they just look the story. Sometimes people see you post. See, you have to go and take all the opportunities to engage with them and bring them, to you.
This is the one thing that, I'm a mature woman. I'm not a young chick like you. And to do all this, it's not easy. And we have to learn what you guys, it comes easy for you guys.
Mhm.
And it doesn't come easy for me. I mean, my granddaughter's 12 years old and she's on TikTok. you know, and I'm like, she goes, Grammy, are you on TikTok? And I'm like, I think so. And she goes, you are. Here's what you have to, she's 12 years old.
Yeah, I didn't know all that.
And they know everything.
Mhm.
And I'm like, hey, tell me how to do this. Tell me how to do that. I mean, even at 12 years old, she's doing makeup. Like,
She's beautiful.
oh yeah, she
She
is.
is
She's
beautiful.
absolutely gorgeous.
Mhm.
And it's amazing what she does, but she's learning and she's growing. And of course, I have to hone her in because, you know, you watch some of the TikTok things and you go, oh, I can do that. Oh, no, you can't. You're 12.
Yes.
You know, you can't, you're 12. I mean,
Yes.
there is a time to rein it in. But I like the fact that you said later, the app is called Later.
Later.
Later, we can have them put it up for us.
Yeah.
Now, are these apps, do we pay for these apps? Are
It
any of
depends
these
what
free?
you want. It depends. What do you want?
Because
Some
I
of them they
noticed-
can be free. Some days if you wanna upgrade a few things, is maybe it will cost like $15 every month,
Or
15.
there's some of them that are like only $20 a year
Mhm.
for some apps. Like there's I think there's a beauty app or something like that. That's only like $20 a year. And Limericks is only like $30 a year. And those apps have tons of templates in them.
Mhm.
And you can put content in those templates.
Like
I'm
Canva.
learning that.
Like Canvas. Canva have
Yeah,
for
Canva.
story. They have Canva for
Yeah.
stories. Over there you can download some pictures of you and you can like put any quote or whatever. I call it to fill it in. Fill between things.
I
use
love
to
that
fill.
because I noticed on Canva, they've got Facebook covers, event covers, you have Twitter covers, you have Instagram stories, Instagram posts, everything's all there.
And you can create your own brand. If you go to the brand kit,
Yes.
you download the colors of your brand, you download your logo, and you save it. And when you go to type, you don't have to look and search for the font that you use. It's
Right.
already saved
Yes.
because it's under your brand.
Yes, I noticed
Mhm.
that too late. When I was first on Canva, I go, what are all these colors here? And what they did is they had taken my graphics that I had done
Mhm.
and they created a color template for me.
Yes.
And I was like, I'm trying to find this other color. Well, here it is. Yadi tells me,
Mhm.
you don't want to do that. You want to stay within the color template. So I had to learn.
That's great because in the same way, this is a save time. Even an app like myself, maybe go $10 a month. If you spend so much money building something,
Yes.
$10 a month just to be,
Nothing.
it's nothing. It's your marketing. It's the way that you market your brand. That's very, very important to promote yourself.
Yeah, you have to. And it's difficult
Oh
because,
yes,
you know,
it's difficult.
I own a skincare company and I have to be the face of my skincare.
Yes.
So I really take good care of my skin.
Mhm.
And I have no choice because I'm not a young girl anymore.
You look awesome.
Oh, well, bless your
Yeah,
heart.
you
Thank you.
do.
And she's using some of my skincare too.
Yes, I am.
But and I can't wait to get her hair products.
Mhm.
Oh, my husband's like, I want that hair product because her husband's hair is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, he's working.
Yeah,
He's
and my
working.
son is like, when is she coming out with that hair product?
Happy
Mom?"
birthday.
Everybody's like, where's that hair product? But
Yes.
here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. This is what Destiny Arising does. We converse with one another, we share ideas with one another, and we promote one another. So follow us on Instagram, Destiny Arising on Instagram.
Mhm.
Follow us on Facebook, Destiny Arising. And if you become a member of Destiny Arising, you're part of the private page that has some nuggets and tools that you're not going to get anywhere else. And then we have chapters on Facebook. I think there's Destiny Rising Fox Valley chapter,
Yes.
and there's one coming out of Detroit, Michigan. There's one coming out of Indiana, and there's one coming out of Ohio. See, we have chapters. You can become a chapter president. You can be part of Destiny Arising and increase your sphere of influence by helping others increase their sphere of influence. So thank you, Yadibeth.
Oh, you're so
and we just
welcome.
so appreciate you being on our broadcast today.
It's an honor.
And don't
Thank
forget to become a member of Destiny Arising. Say goodbye to
you.
everybody, Yadibeth.
Bye. Take care, everyone.